Have you ever had negative thoughts in your mind that you aren't good enough, that you'll never be successful? If so, you're not alone. I've had those thoughts playing in my mind ever since I took the leap to become an entrepreneur. It's a dirty, dark secret that no one likes to talk about, as the glamorization of becoming an entrepreneur is shown in the media. I realized that in order to succeed, I needed help. We all do. So I decided to go all in on myself, spending thousands of hours in the trenches, reading, joining groups, listening to podcasts, hiring coaches to develop a bulletproof morning routine for success. Join me on my journey as together we build our morning fire to ignite our lives as entrepreneurs. My name is Jeff Wickersham, and this is the Morning Fire for Entrepreneurs podcast. Boom! Good morning. Jeff Wickersham here. So happy Monday, everybody. New opportunities, new possibilities are abound, right? And it's crazy how when you get into that mentality on Mondays, it just changes everything, right? It changes your focus. It changes what you find, right, out there in the universe. But today, I want to lay some morning fire down to you about this question and this debate about time, right? And I hear so many instances of people and examples of people saying, I just don't have enough time. And I would argue it's not time that's the issue. The issue is clarity, right? Are you crystal clear on what you need to do each and every day? Because at the end of the day, we all have the same 24 hours, right? You watching, myself, my family, my friends, my colleagues, everybody on this planet have the same 24 hours in a day. And if we have those same 24 hours in a day, it's got to be something different, right? And clarity is such a key component to being a high performer, being in that peak state, right? Being able to run so fast and get so much accomplished, and those dreams, those results, those goals that you want to achieve, that's incredibly powerful. So I ask you today to spend 5 to 10 minutes. This is my challenge to you. Spend 5 to 10 minutes and get very clear on what you need to accomplish to move the needle in your business, in your life, personally or professionally. Ask yourself that question for 5 to 10 minutes and get crystal clear. You bring that clarity to the table, it's amazingly how powerful you absolutely get more time in your day, right? And focus and clarity is one of the pillars, one of the 4 pillars in my morning fire methodology, right? Getting crystal clear on what you need to do each and every day. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I love Michelle. She commented and said, boom, let's go. Love it. She says, 168 hours every week. Clarity is essential, and planning around clear goals. Yes, absolutely. Love it, Michelle. So vital, right? You've got to have clarity on what you're doing. And I'll be brutally honest with you. When I started out in my business, I opened up a gym locally. I was scattered. I had that shiny object syndrome where everything, I have an idea, right? And I was not clear. I didn't have clarity at all. And that business suffered because of that, right? It suffered in growth mode, and I ended up closing it down at the end of last year. And a big piece to it was having clarity, knowing exactly what to do every single day and executing on it. So I challenge you to do that today. Take 5 to 10 minutes and get crystal clear on what you need to accomplish throughout your week, because the issue isn't time. And if you find yourself using that example, I don't have time, you need to readjust, right? You need to check yourself at the door and say, hold on a second. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. Why am I saying over and over again, I don't have time, right? If you are saying that, it's time to reevaluate. It's time to be brutally honest with yourself and say, okay, I am obviously not clear. I don't have that clarity to move towards my goals, results. That's why I'm not getting where I need to be. Take some time, readjust, and then go after it. Got some comments in here. Let me show them. Yep, 3,600 seconds in an hour, right? And it's how you choose to use those times. Thanks, Gal. Totally appreciate it. Love it. Michelle just showing some love. Hey, guys, I'm going to go live every single day, Monday through Friday, 8:30 in the morning, and just give you some little tidbit of information, knowledge, something in my life, some lesson that I've learned to hopefully move the needle in your world, because I am on a mission, right? My mission is to impact 1 million lives. I have it up on my whiteboard. I can see it right now as I speak to you. So drop in, share it with anybody that might be in your network, that might want that morning fire each and every day, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, as well as if you enjoy podcasts and podcasts are more your thing. I have the Morning Fire for Entrepreneurs podcast. It's on all major podcast providers. So if you want to listen to it while you're in your car, working out, go out, listen, subscribe, rate, and review. I would greatly appreciate it. As well as you can comment as I'm doing these live sessions. And if you have a question, anything of that nature, I will do my best to answer it. So I appreciate you watching. Have an amazing week. Rise, fight, love, repeat. Get after it. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for listening to the Morning Fire for Entrepreneurs podcast. You now have the knowledge, but without action, knowledge is useless. Choose to act. Choose to step into your greatness and unlock that hero inside of you. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe and leave a review so more entrepreneurs can hear this message. If you absolutely love this podcast, which I hope you do, then share it up with someone you know who might see benefit from it. Become that beacon of change, and together we can impact the world.